Rapid Toga is actually really good in this game. No one really plays her anymore. Like, I sometimes see a technical Toga, but not many Rapid Togas, which is strange because Rapid Toga is really good. She does like decent damage herself, but obviously she has the Toga thing where she can transform into anyone whose blood she's stolen using her Gamma. But she has good movement naturally. The only thing that like technical Toga has over her, in my opinion, is the extra 50 health. But I mean, like, you can play safe and you'll be alright. I'm still leveling up my Gamma to level 4 because that's what I always used to do when playing as her for the extra charge, and I don't know if the ordering's changed since then because it has been a while since I played her, a couple of seasons. But she is still really good. Feed Shigaraki, they're mostly All Might, I just did like a few hits. Luckily he did get to finish his own kill though, because otherwise I'd be a bit annoying taking it, but yeah, I didn't, so it's alright. Opens gold chest. Okay. Level up my beta to level 3. So I think at this point you do beta level 4, alpha level 4, then beta level 9, I think is the optimal way. Well, it was when she came out and I watched guides, but I don't know if it's changed since then. She has had some nerfs, I think, because she used to be really, really good and you don't see her much anymore. So she probably had a nerf at some point, but she still feels very strong for me. Like, maybe she was power crept, I don't know. Anyway, open all of this. So Uraraka was being attacked, so I went over that way, and she did have Kota find, so there was a chance Kota was around there, so I really wanted to get over there to assist in this fight. Unfortunately, despite being rapid, I don't seem to be super fast. My Gamma takes a while to charge up. This isn't like modern rapids. Okay, did some damage there. Turn to Kendo. I don't really know how to play as Kendo very much, as you can see. Yep, nearly died. 2 health. Fly up here. Change back to Toga by double tapping the crouch button. Then run away. Like, even if Kota's over there and I'm not, yeah, I shouldn't stay. Yeah, that is the disadvantage of having the 50 less health that technical Toga doesn't have. But I think it is definitely worth it because I was able to run away then. If I was technical Toga, I would have been on 52 health, and I'd still want to run away. Yeah. Anyway, so drunk this. All Might went down, which is unfortunate. Rescue another civilian, and then I will have a revive card. I think that Uraraka's fight is over, so yeah, they probably got Kota. Oh, Uraraka's being attacked again. I don't know, should I be saving All Might or Uraraka? I mean, Uraraka's still alive, but at the same time, All Might, I don't want him to leave. Go back over to Uraraka. Oh, Uraraka's fine, so go back this way. So All Might died over there by the centre of the map. So I suppose I shall look for his card over there. Tokayami appeared. I don't know if I have to fight him or not. Pick up that. Very good. Okay. There is a chest here. I'll try and open this before if I can. Oh, Tokayami's there. Okay. The epic battle between Toga and Tokayami. Okay, where did he go? I lost him. Oh, he's down there. Okay. He's hiding in the corner. I think he thought he had Wall Runner, but he didn't. Maybe he's used to playing as a different build or a different character. Anyway, did some damage to him. I've done some good damage to him. If I had landed my Gamma there, I probably would have killed him. But I didn't shoot my Gamma, I shot my Alpha instead. Which is unfortunate. He's flying away. I didn't even know Tokayami had a leap like that. I clearly don't know how to play as him. I have got Tokayami. Maybe I should learn him and try and do a video. I tried turning into him. I don't really know how to fly up, so just sort of like running around. Anyway, try to revive. Tokayami's here. I was sure that he was on low health. Tried using beta. Him with an alpha. Yeah. Uraraka's reviving All Might, so don't have to worry about that. Okay. Attack him. He did some damage to me there. All Might is here. Very epic. Yeah, so go over here. Try and assist. Throw some alphas in there. I didn't realise that All Might was revived at this point, so I just tried to revive him and failed, and then realised he was there. Which obviously he was there. He jumped in to save me, as All Might does. #1 hero, symbol of peace, very epic. Everyone loves All Might. Alright, decided to just open this chest because my levels are quite good, but I feel like they could be better, so just try and get this, drop that card, because I just need to drop something. Leveled up my alpha to level 4 and beta to level 6. I should mainly be focusing on my beta here, I think. Don't know how that works. I have Eureka's blood, which I could use, which I did use. I pressed the wrong button. I hardly know how to use Eureka. I don't play as her very much. Decided to drink a small shield while I was behind her. Toga copies tunings too, which is very, very overpowered. So even if you don't really have like a good tuning build on Toga like I don't, you can just use other people's tunings. And that's what really matters. Because this is, unfortunately I can't use the Mirio tuning. Because it's just like at the start of the battle sort of tuning. Which, yeah. Oh well, I don't really need it because like I've turned back already now, and I can steal someone else's tuning when I turn to them. So yeah, Toga is a very good character. If you know all of the other characters in the game and how to play as them, like Toga is a very good choice now that Monoma been nerfed. Like this is why Monoma was so popular when he was broken. Actually no, it was because he could infinitely spam fireballs. But the reason why I cared about Monoma when it came out, it was for this. I did spam fireballs a little bit. Sorry about that. When I open this, level 9 Gamma, which is good. Kendo turned up, I dodged. That was an epic dodge, I have to say. But I feel like that dodge needs a slow motion replay. Very epic. Anyway, I climbed up here. Did this, throw some alphas. Then, Measure Race here, chasing me, so I tried to run away to not get hit by a big attack. I'm not good at dodging that yet, I don't think. I don't know the timings well. But I suppose you can, like, activate it at any time, so, like, dodging too soon would be bad. I decided to rescue the civilian just for the team shield, because sometimes you need a team shield, and, yeah, it's just always good to have, and then I didn't pick it up. So I have to drop something else. Drop that random health. I've got a lot of health items, so yeah. Put the green card in my slot there. I saw Cementos and I thought his blood could be really useful because he has a revive. So like if one of my teammates go down, I can revive because it's not like Monoma. Oh wow, that completely missed. Anyway, I was like getting beaten up, but luckily the team heal went off and I was saved. I wanted to be a bit aggressive on Cementos here because he thinks I'm low when I'm actually not. So I thought he might try and be aggressive on me and I could use that to my advantage, but no, Cementos was playing it safe. He's a good player, Cementos. He's probably the best player in this whole lobby. I kept failing to get his blood. He didn't seem to want me turning into him. He seemed concerned about that idea. Shot All Might a bit. Notice he was yellow All Might. Rapid All Might would be more useful for me to take the blood off because he's just better. Dodge that. I saw Shigaraki and thought, I could turn into Shigaraki. Shigaraki is quite powerful. So I did some damage to him there. Turned into him. And now I ran over towards where All Might went down. Tried to keep him alive using Shigaraki's big powerful attack. I don't know how that attack that All Might didn't hit me. It really should have done. Like, it hit me a little bit, but then the ending of the attack just didn't hit, so I was luckily alive, and I just ran away, because that wasn't a thing I was willing to risk dying. Unfortunately, this Shigaraki didn't have the raid boss build, so, like, if he did, I would still be in there and, like, we're pretty much full health fighting. If he had revenge support and also revenge assault, but on a higher level, then, yeah, I would still be in there, but it doesn't matter. My health was low again, and I didn't want to die, but it was like really risky. I noticed All Might was probably really low. Downed All Might. Uraraka was using that, luckily. Focus on killing All Might. He might have had a revive card. Let's finish killing him. I have a revive card, doesn't matter. So does Toga. He didn't drop anything. I hate it when you get that glitch. I went into Stormfizz stuff and everything. Okay, we shot Shigaraki a bit. Shigaraki was low. Did that as All Might. All Might's actually really strong. I think it's just his cooldowns that are bad. He does do good damage. There's some damage there. So, turning into All Might might have actually been a good move. He also has this defensive tornado move as well, which I can utilise to stay alive longer. Cementos again. Decided to use my plus chaos, sorry, here, because, yeah, I was going to die otherwise, most likely. Cementos was healing at the top. Shot at him a bit. He was low. Tried to chase him, but his survivability is very good. All Might down someone. I downed someone. Who did I down? Shigaraki. Defeat Shigaraki, hopefully. Take his blood before I do. Might want to turn into him again. I noticed someone healing in the corner over here. It was Deku. I missed my attack on him though. Shot Shigaraki again, made sure I finished him off. Went up into the air. Someone went down. I think All Might down for him. Maybe it was Uraraka, I don't know. Turned into Shigaraki. Did some damage to Cementos. Jumped onto this thing. Chased after leaping again a bit. Did some damage. Used my healing just because I thought I was going to take some damage, which I didn't, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I did take a bit of damage, but it was too late at that point. Shigaraki's levels are actually really low, I've just noticed. I don't know. He must have had a really bad start. Anyway. Leaving again, jumped up to attack her. Her guard was broken, so now she was running away. I was missing loads of hits because I wasn't hitting where she was going to be, because Shigaraki has quite a bit of charge up on his alpha. Tried to hit her mid-air like I did earlier with that person I downed and then left. Unfortunately, I did that. But I was trying to protect All Might. All Might was using a team heal, which I'm not really sure why, because yeah, team heals like now while we have high health doesn't make sense. Actually, All Might's health has gone down a bit now. Tried to get Cementos' blood for the revive card in case All Might went down, because his health isn't perfect. He just has a bit, but attacked Momo, guard broke Momo, shot Momo from behind. I don't think she knew I was there. She didn't really fight back much. Tried to get a team heal for All Might, but then he went down, and also Momo came around the corner, which was a concern. So because Uraraka's health was good, I decided to just drink this instead. Get on towards him, shoot at Nejire. Take Nejire's blood. Nejire has... She's quite strong. She has good blood. Oh, the Gamma. I think that's Gamma. No, it's Beta actually. Alright, dodge this. I seem to be panicking. Momo's cannons are bad. I accidentally changed into her, but she actually did have good movement, so it was to my benefit. Dodged some bullets. Shot that way. Shot at Momo. I realised that if Momo and Nejire are on a team, then Momo has a reason to allow me to land hits thinking that I'm Nejire doing healing. That's wonderful. Anyway, I was using Cementos because I was low and I realised that it was not going well. I have 29 health and I'm not even good with Cementos. I don't know why I was so focused on his blood. It was for the revive card, I know, but not revive card, the ability to revive. Yeah. Okay, I went down. I shouldn't have switched into him, I should have just saved his blood. Kept fighting as Toga unless necessary, unless I needed cooldowns or something. Alright, yeah, I am now dead. That is unfortunate. But there is always a chance that I could be brought back. I recorded the gameplay before the audio, so I know I'll be brought back. Cheered for my teammates. And after a minute, she tried reviving All Might first. But she does have 2 revive cards, so it's justified in this situation, otherwise I'd be a bit annoyed. Did some damage there. Quite a bit of damage. Momo's cannons are there. She dodges Momo's cannons, picks up some of my stuff. Doesn't go for the revive card, but she has 2 of them anyway. And that will revive, each one will revive both of us. She drinks this. The tree shields her from the cannons, which, that's a strong tree. I suppose the cannons are not shooting actual bullets or anything, but I mean like, there are characters that shoot like fire and stuff who do less damage, so whatever those like dolls are that get shot out of the cannon, they do a lot of damage. Anyway, we've been brought back. I picked up a heal and a level up card, which I got on my beta. There's some damage to Nejire there. 2 teams left. It was just us and Momo, Nejire and Cementos left. So this is definitely the strongest team against us. So yeah, Uraraka used a team shield, which very helpful. Everyone's over in that corner now. Did some damage there. Cementos was up on that hill. Cementos was the big threat to me. Cementos was like just got really good like ability to control the area and avoid being hit by all of our attacks. He builds shields, makes hiding spots. Cementos is just overpowered, really. Not really overpowered. He's not like Rapid Toga. But he is a very, very good character when played properly. I think he's a skillful character, though. It's not easy to be good with Cementos, as you can see by this gameplay now I turn into Cementos. I probably should have saved his blood again, but I didn't want to. I wanted to be overpowered like this Cementos, but he was powerful because he was skilled, so it didn't really help. Okay, threw those rocks around. I'm sort of just throwing things randomly. I didn't really know the best strategy with Cementos, because I haven't played as him much. I played as a lot of characters a lot, but Cementos isn't one of them. Climbed up. Cementos was low. Did that do a bit of damage to Cementos? His shield's up actually. Maybe he's not low anymore. Maybe he healed. All Might was healing out in the open and he survived somehow. I noticed a Nejire attack but didn't see where Nejire was. Just started shooting into the grass where All Might was and I didn't hit anything. Throw some knives that way. All Might's alpha was doing a lot of damage. Tried to hit Cementos, failed. Cementos is dodging so much. He is definitely, yeah, very, very good. As I've already said. Cementos, turn into Cementos, place a load of rocks. Do some damage over that way. Nejire's escaped though. Momo is here. Cementos is actually really good for avoiding Momo's attacks because you just pile up and she can't do that much. I imagine her cannon would eventually break through the cement, but you usually jump off the cement. Picked up some items because I didn't actually have any heals, other than the one heal I had. My Cementos was nearly ran out, so I would lose my revive soon. Looks like Cementos is sky basing, but it got knocked down because it's not like the not Chaos City, the new map. The you floating castle in the sky map. Not castle, it's the coffin, same thing. Alright. Nejire has gone down. And she's the last person, I believe. I don't know when Cementos went down, but this is good. We won the game. And you can see that Toga is very good. If you're good with a variety of characters, Toga is definitely... Rapid Toga is someone you should definitely main. It's like technical Toga, but she has movement as well. A tiny bit less health, but I think the movement for the 50 health is a very good trade-off. Also, you get above everyone to do your beta, so you're harder to hit.